Pos Malaysia's Group CEO Shukrie Mohammed Saleh will be resigning from his post come December 31st. He intends to seek a career change. According to Bursa filing, Pos Malaysia said Shukrie has expressed his desire to make a career change for quite some time. During his tenure, Pos said Shukrie had played a vital role in the acquisition of logistics-related assets and cemented a strategic collaboration with Lazada Malaysia, a pivotal element of the newly launched digital free trade zone. According to Pos, this has resulted in the company achieving one of its highest share price and by extension, one of the highest market capitalization as well. In his stead, Pos's COO Aslan Sharim will be appointed as covering group CEO until a suitable candidate is appointed. Shukrie had served at Pos's parent DRB-Hicom for 12 years, where he assumed several leadership roles, including CFO and CEO in several groups. He was appointed as Group CEO of Pos on February 1st, 2013. Bank Negara Governor Muhammad Ibrahim said the ASEAN has reached a new pinnacle of regional initiatives, where cross-border settlements using local currencies to settle trade and direct investments have taken shape. Muhammad said it is an opportunity to mitigate the impact of volatilities in major trading currencies on regional trade and investment activities. He was speaking to reporters during the launch of two local currency trade settlement frameworks. They are between BNM and Bank Indonesia, and the other is between Bank Indonesia and Bank of Thailand. Muhammad adds that the implementation of these frameworks will complement our existing close partnership and cooperation as neighbours with common objectives and shared aspirations. As you've probably heard, Malayan United Industries of MUI's major shareholder, Khoo Kay Peng, is set to relinquish his position as CEO in favour of his son. The company said in a Bursa filing today that Khoo, who is also the executive chairman, will now take on a more strategic role in the company, while its new CEO, Andrew Khoo, will focus on the day-to-day operations and the implementation of strategies for the company and the group. MUI explains the separation of roles between executive chairman and CEO is in line with good corporate governance practice, which enables the respective individuals to better focus on their roles and responsibilities. It is also part of the group's effort on succession planning. Khoo Kay Peng owns 47.58% stake in MUI. UOB Bank analysts are predicting that the ringgit is likely to extend its strength into 2018 as growth stays elevated at 5% and supported by rising crude prices. In a report, UOB said it is raising its end 2018 ringgit forecast to 3.95 versus the greenback from its previous 4 ringgit estimate. Bloomberg quotes analyst Swantek Kim as saying that Bank Negara would likely raise interest rates early next year and during the second half. As for the rest of the region, UOB says it has a constructive view of the Korean won and the Thai baht. UOB also feels that the Goldilocks environment is conducive for Indonesian rupiah carry trade and expects IDR to be at 13,500 versus the USD. TA Securities Research is expecting 2018 to be a mixed bag for the equity market. The impending GE14 is expected to drive up the FBM KLCI in the first half of 2018 before ending the year at 1,835 points. Kalada Govindan said, on the local front, the resilient economy, corporate earnings recovery, crude oil price stability, and the CI's undermining valuation compared to regional peers are valid drivers for the equity market. Kalada adds that should Barisan Nasional wins, it would be another plus factor to hold up market sentiment momentarily on continuity in policy matters, but warns that any rally could fizzle out in the second half due to the lack of active participation of foreigners. This is caused by continued monetary tightening in the US, and the beginning of similar measures in Europe will also squeeze out liquidity in emerging markets. He added that geopolitical shock represents a clear and present danger for financial markets, which can be amplified further if an anti-Euro party wins the Italian election next spring.